Hello, everybody, and welcome into. Why am I not showing my camera? There we go. Hello, everybody, and welcome into January 8th, 2024, Monday already. Washington is being beat 17-3, I think, when I checked the score a little bit ago. We have Darren, William, Greg, Rich, Jeff, Sam, Sin, Joshy, and Chris Garrett already over in the Zoom. Welcome you guys in. Hello, everyone.
Good evening.
Hello.
I'm going to wait for confirmation from YouTube to see if everything's going out audio-wise. Now, once again, Zoom is messed up, and I didn't want to change it. So, Tony Wallow was first. And, no, you're fine. Siege is S-I-E-G-E. They both mean the same thing, but you're fine. Sam says, or OneFish26 says hello, or hi all.
I'm hearing you on YouTube.
Yep. Tony says normal, and Rick says sounds good. So that is good. I'm going to buzz through these real quick, and I'm going to try to fix. Let's make that full screen, see what that does on the streamer. That made no difference whatsoever. And I have not, these are actually locked on OBS, and it's messed up again. So, given on what I discovered yesterday, I would not be shocked at all. And I've just got to go do some cleaning. So, Try Vlogs Unlimited. Hello, good to see you. I need to know when your show is so I can catch it after a bit. Now, tonight...
Brother Kane. Who's Brother Kane?
Me. Nobody gets my name right. You just roll with it, Chris. That's you just go with the flow, so to speak. Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. So here I'm clicking on things to display over the stream, and I'm like, why is that not showing up? And then I realize because I'm in the wrong place, and I have to go over there, and it still hasn't. There it goes. See, that's a long delay. There's something going on. No, I'm not going to go check my internet speed. We'll put up with this for a half hour, and I've yet to switch over to the Firefox. Could be the time of the day too. I mean, at 9 o'clock. Doug has problems at 9 o'clock in California. I have 9 o'clock at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock issues at night. It'd be ironic if it was something as simple as that. Nope. It'd be ironic if it was something as simple as that. Firefox immediately buffered upon starting, and it's buffering again. So, I don't even know where to begin. Do not even know where to look to begin to fix this problem. I really don't. Maybe I'll shoot Doug an email and it's something we can look at. Long Dog is here. He says, I'd be here. My speech recognition doesn't deal with the word kin very well. That's why I use your whole live name channel. That's fine.
Yeah, to me. You're taking me up about around 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
I muted Joshy because that sounded like Aunt Mary. My eye itches all of a sudden. Theo Mom says, miso to everyone in the chat. And I still don't know what miso means. I'm still waiting for it to be explained. And apparently I'm not asking the right people. So if any of you guys know what MISO means, miso, I would love to know. Please make me a smart man.
Is that an I or is that a?
Yeah, it's an I. It's miso. Mrs. K came in here and looked at it.
Why is it capital? So I mean, when all the others are lowercase.
Oh.
You know what it means?
No, I don't, Chris.
A fermented seasoning paste of soybeans, often with rice and barley.
You Googled MISO, right?
Yes.
All right. Very seriously doubt they're saying affirmative, whatever to everyone in chat. Could be wrong. Mrs. K told me what it meant, but her explanation just didn't make any sense. So,
Place of origin is Japan and associated cuisine, however you say it, Japanese.
It's quite popular on all the Asian channels that I'm subscribed to. I just wondered. I mean, I try to keep up with the logo.
Miso.
Okay, I Googled this. I Googled MMLSO, assuming it was all lowercase. And it stands for Mega Mega Love Shout Out, popular on Asian channels.
Maybe that's what it is then. And then maybe it's MLSO. Maybe I'm misreading it.
Yeah, Mega Love Shout Out is MLSO.
Long Dog says in the hot sauce world, miso's a hot sauce. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I found another YouTube thing from Miss Ling something or other, Miss Ling channel, said on Asian channels that's a very common abbreviation.
It is. It's predominant. I mean, very like every other. Oh my gosh! Seriously, someone step outside and make sure the world has not stopped spinning.
Oh, I'm starting to float up.
I think we've lost the gravity. Is that the sun coming back up in the west? Oh my goodness. Watch out for tidal waves at the Great Lakes.
What is going on here? As soon as I joined, as soon as I connected to Zoom, my screen started flickering, and you're not even screen sharing.
Probably
I have no idea. I don't have that problem on my system. I don't know, Alex. No one else tonight's complained about.
Literally, I've only been on here 5 minutes, and literally, as soon as I clicked the button to join Zoom, and everybody's videos showed up, it started flickering, and it's
Well, you
like
could have the issue.
constant.
Problem with Wintermute says problems with your sound bar, Alex.
Have you looked
actually,
into-
he's correct because your voice sounds a little broken up a little bit.
Have you looked in the waiting room for a solution? The solution might be in the waiting room.
Oh, that's what it is. I forgot. We got to put him in the waiting room, let him fix his problems, and come back. No.
Let me
This
try
would go
to
along with my
let
earlier
me try to
suggestions
disconnect
about
and
somebody having a hook into your system again.
Yeah, that's going to change. I'm telling you guys, that is going to change. So it's just a way of greetings. Okay. Thank you, Trivlogs.
Oh, nothing wrong with it.
Oh gosh, no. No.
We didn't know what it meant.
Right. Yeah, I've been asking around, and apparently I've been typing it in wrong. Now that I know it's MLSO or MMSL, yeah, that one. Man. So I was happy with the way the premiere turned out. I was very disheartened about it. It took me 49 minutes to figure it out. I kind of knew it could be done, but I also kind of was being super stubborn in that I wasn't going to research anything. I was going to do it on my own. Thus, it took 49 minutes for me to stumble through it. Now, Mrs. K said that's not bad, and I said, well, yes and no. I've been doing video editing coming up now on 2 years in February. Sure, I started out on Sony Vegas Pro 17, but they're all basically the same across the board. So I agree with her. It turned out good. I was actually wanting to go in and strengthen it down, another kinism, shorten it down from 49 to about 11, 12 minutes or so, but I ran out of time. Mrs. K wanted to go to Walmart. We wanted to go to Goodwill, which we did not go. I knew the premiere was scheduled for 7, so didn't get a chance to do that. I may redo it and upload it. I don't know yet. An interesting conundrum that I have going on right now is everybody saw the premiere yesterday, or some of you did, some of you didn't, but it's there. I can't find it on my computer system anywhere. Anywhere. It's in DaVinci, the project, but as far as the rendered final product, I can't find it anywhere. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Is it still on the channel?
Oh yeah, it's still on the channel.
Okay,
That-
so what
that
you
doesn't-
lost is your rendered version.
Right, I've lost the
Your
rendered version,
PC.
but the rendered version is actually on YouTube. So if I wanted to bring it back and figure
Right.
out where it's at, I just can't figure out where it's at.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotta
had
go
to
see your second one you did today. I didn't know
Yeah,
you
just
did one.
you could watch the beginning, skip to the end. I actually said skip to the end by all means. It's 49 minutes in length. It's pretty damn boring. And it's not clickbait. I'm not telling you to skip to the end like a lot of people say, oh, be sure to watch to the end where you'll get this special bonus tip. Well, there's never a bonus tip. So in my case, I said skip to the end. It's not clickbait. I think you'll be happy with the results. The results were I finally accomplished what I set out to accomplish. I was really happy about that. And I had a couple interruptions, and I had about a 45-minute delay getting started because I wanted to use the Zoom background because I can put a background on it, but I couldn't do that because every time someone in Zoom talked, Darren and Josh, it came through on the recording because we did 5 audio checks to try to fix it. So I finally said, yeah, I'll see you guys in 15, 20 minutes. And an hour later, I finally decided to come back. You get your problem fixed, Alex?
yeah, it's something to do with the video processing or rendering features in Zoom under the video setting. If you go into the settings of Zoom under the video settings and under advanced at the very bottom, it gives options for like video processing, video rendering, and blah and all that. And I changed it from auto to like direct 3D or something like that, and it went away. So
Okay. So video settings, and then you go down to advanced, and then what are you looking for? rendering and
It's-
post
it should be-
processing.
there's like 3 or 4 of them, and I changed like 3 of them, like
Oh,
video
yeah,
rendering.
Did you go to Direct 3D 11?
Yes,
Yeah, that's the one that's been recommended now for, I don't know, 18 times.
but it was set to auto by default, and I just updated the Zoom today. There was a new Zoom version today.
It might have been set to Direct 3D 11, and when you updated it, might have reset it back to auto.
I don't know, but I know it was on auto, and I installed it today. So
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, what'd you do? Check to see if there was a new update?
yes, I did.
Okay, there's nothing wrong with that.
I do just about every day because Zoom updates at least once a week. They update something at least once a week.
I don't pay that much attention to it, but okay. But yeah, Jeff,
Yeah,
going back to yesterday's premiere, I had to put it somewhere because I uploaded it to YouTube. Now, I don't know where it's at, and I've looked for it. I've searched the C drive, I've searched the D drive, I've searched my old H drive. It can't be found anywhere. And I'm still not done searching. This is going to be my rabbit hole. I will search for that again and again and again until I find it. It's got to be somewhere. Not on my desktop. I looked.
What is it you looking for?
Yesterday's premiere that's
Wow.
on YouTube.
You don't know what it was named?
It actually was named January 7th, 2024 Daily Da Vinci Debacle #1.
Well, okay. I couldn't tell you how to do this, but since I got the old Windows 7 start menu, you go to reset items and you will be able to find your reset item. I don't know how to do it with the new Windows 10 menu because I hadn't used it much.
Maybe we can discuss it when the stream's over and figure out where it's at. I don't know. A
There is a way to
40-pound
look.
order of dehydrated cereal marshmallows. Man, you want to talk about your Lucky Charms? Good golly.
There's their old menu, the Windows 10 menu. We can look at it.
Yeah,
I
it's
knew
fine.
there was a way to pull the Windows 10 menu up, even
That's
with
fine.
this.
Mrs. K cracked me up today when we're headed to Walmart. She goes, "Oh, we got to go play golf on Sunday." I'm thinking, I didn't see the golf forecast on Sunday at all. I haven't seen a golf forecast yet this month. And I said, "Really? Why?" She goes, "It's going to be 3 degrees." And I'm like, well, one, I'm not playing golf in 3-degree weather. And two, you're not going to go play because it's just too doggone cold. So I looked at it. It's now up to 19, but I'm still not playing golf in 19-degree weather. Yes, there will be a snow golf upload video short or whatever. That I will do. I will suffer for that, so to speak. If you want to call it suffering. Remind me that I have news to pass along about my golfing buddy when the stream ends, please, somebody.
Okay.
My buddy sent 3 tons of dehydrated purple sweet potatoes to Russia. Wow. That link that you posted, Sam, that's a lot. At first I thought it was all Lucky Charms, but it's just the marshmallows, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just the marshmallows. You gotta be crazy to order it.
Oh, I just wonder what this
Got to
was.
not be diabetic to order it too, and you're going to be diabetic after you eat it.
Yep. Maybe
Golly.
if you just like extra marshmallows in your Lucky Charms. I don't know.
I guess. Wintermute says, "Got to suffer for your art and golf." Apparently, yeah. Let's go with that. I think it'd look pretty cool if we get, I don't know, a couple inches of snow. Use one of the RGB golf balls just to see what it looks like. I think that would be neat. Now that's me. I think it would be neat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll be right back. I'm going to put my avatar on because I ain't going to mention any names, Alex. You are hilarious. Holy cow! Just don't stop your quote. Don't quit your day job. Oh wait. It's a
I've
good
already
thing.
quit.
It's a good thing
I-
I'm in a really good mood. Otherwise, I think you know where you might be going. I can't stop. My hands headed to the mouth. Oh, I don't have
Well,
co-house. Let me get people that can do that for me.
So
well,
where's Alex
I'll-
going? Little Rock?
Yes.
yeah, thirsty.
Yes, yes, yes.
Ooh,
Yeah, he is. He's
we
going to
might have a
that.
Can't-
stop on the way.
He's going to go to
I
that
can't.
waiting room in Little Rock. Well, technically, he's going to the waiting room. He's got a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just get him there a little early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I don't care. They have good internet there, so it don't bother me.
Why do you need
Oh.
internet in a boom closet?
While the rest of the world suffers through the blizzard and the being snowed in, Alex goes, I don't care. I got good internet. Oh, mercy.
I mean, I can literally, when I'm sitting I can literally pull at least on the hospital's guest Wi-Fi. It's literally they don't have it throttled, or they're very generous. Either that or they're very generous because I'm able to pull at least 100.
I shall be back in a moment. Gonna go get a piece of pie.
That sounds good.
Probably a total separate network from their main system.
We really don't keep in touch much.
Well, they've got it hooked up in such a way that when you connect to I'm connected. They've got their access point is like right below, like right above me. I'm looking at their access point while I'm connected to it, and they've got it set up in such a way that when you connect to it, it asks you for your email address before it'll connect you, so you know you're connecting to the right one, because it has all their like terms of use and information and acceptable use policy and all that on there, so you know that you're connected to the correct.
Log
That's
Dog
good.
is saying that Idaho's expecting a blizzard. They can have it. They can keep it. That is fine. And we're going to get snow between now and May. I mean, hell, we've had snow in May, actually, so we're going to get snow. And if we think we're not, then we need our heads looked at.
Like I said, in Florida, it's going to rain at least one time a week.
The week, I hear it rains every day in Florida. I heard if you don't like the weather in
Summertime.
Florida, don't move because it will change.
Summertime.
We've had rain in one area, go 5 feet the other way, and it's no rain.
Greg, I'm going to say the answer to your email that I'm reading without opening up is no, it does not. But yes, it
Yeah.
does. If it's set up to where you have to be approved, then yeah, you know, because you have to approve the person to be there. If it's set up that you don't have to be approved, then no, not at all.
I'm sure it records logs.
Oh, that now I don't know about that. I've never looked into if there's logs available. But and also you have to think about, is it logs for paid accounts or is it logs for everybody? Okay, so right now they're saying we have a 100% chance of snow tonight, but it doesn't say anything about accumulation turning to rain at about 1 o'clock in the morning. So that even if it were to accumulate, it ain't gonna stick around. Then we got rain, rain, rain. Sunday now the high is 17. Monday the high is 7. The overnight low is -1. Bill, get the cot ready. I'll be down there late Sunday night, early Monday morning. I do believe winter, cold weather-wise, has struck Indiana. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
It's Ski Man saying
Tomorrow
3
here.
inches of rain.
Tomorrow here is cloudy, high 41, low 27. My birthday is high 56, low 32. Thursday is 70% chance of rain, high 60, low 49. So, 15 days.
Yeah, that's a huge, huge delay from when it pops up on OBS to where it shows up over on Google Chrome. And I don't know where I've got Firefox open. So,
but we are supposed to be getting, according to the forecast now, we are supposed to be getting snow next Monday.
it's going to be pretty doggone cold. So I found Firefox, and oddly enough, it's buffering.
That was chilly.
And clicking the live button didn't do anything.
It doesn't really stay that cold. It doesn't really stay that cold, like single digits or teens, that long here in Arkansas. But we'll get it for maybe a week, maybe 2-3 days, and then it'll be done.
So it's about 6 seconds on Mozilla to show up. But you don't get snow that sticks around for, and it just now showed up on Google, so that's about a 15-second delay. There's clearly something going on.
I mean, we've had snow stick around before for as long as 2, 3, 4 days, and then it goes away. I mean,
where is Sam? That looks like down south, or is that Pennsylvania or New York? Maybe if I spotlighted it, I could.
I'm looking at.
Oh, that's Arkansas. I spotlighted it.
I see tornadoes.
Yeah. Well, look at. See, that would be Mississippi.
Yeah.
Look at Louisiana and Mississippi.
All that.
Alabama.
Yeah, look at all that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, is that current, or is that what's currently going on?
That's currently what's going on, and
That's
all the
what we
little
get tomorrow.
flashes are lightning strikes.
Man.
You can see the little lightning strikes on there.
Yeah.
We'll be
And
getting that tomorrow morning about 7 a.m.
you can animate it here and see its track. Where
What's
it's
got
going.
See, for you to get it, Chris, doesn't have to take a pretty sharp turn to the right to just stay east. Looks like it's moving northeast.
Well, that's just what they saying now.
Yeah, that's some pretty crazy tornadoes down there going on.
Yeah.
There's
Look
a
at
bunch of
Nashville.
weather watchers, storm chasers on YouTube broadcasting right now.
Yeah, I've watched a couple of those. Pretty interesting. So that bright flashing, is that lightning strikes live?
Yep, that's pretty live. That's about maybe a 2-second delay.
Man. Well, Little Rock looks like they've got some rain maybe, but nothing like over to the Mississippi and Louisiana area. Man. Apparently there's a storm chaser called Reed Timmers.
Yep, he's pretty famous.
That apparently he's well known because in Ski Man's opinion, he's the best, one of the best. Yeah, that's one thing. I see a storm and I'm getting as far away and as safe as I possibly can be. Much like I play Destiny 2.
Well, I told my mom that I wanted to go today to eat Thursday. She said she'd go, but she's just not that big on going downtown like that because she really don't know where she's going. And to be perfectly honest, she don't trust my map, and that's me talking. She's told me numerous times when we're around in the car, and she tells me to turn my map on and look up something. She don't trust my map, even though we both have Android phones and we're both using Google Maps.
Your van's not equipped with GPS capabilities?
It is, but but it's out of date, and we would have to go to the dealership to get it updated, or I would have to get the VIN number off the car and run an update off a flash drive or something on the radio. But it's not. We don't use it. We use our phones.
You can get the VIN number off your insurance card.
Yeah, I've been meaning to get. I've been asking her to give me the VIN number so I can try to update radio in the car for a little bit, but then I forget. She forgets because it's not.
Forgetfulness does run in south of the Mississippi, doesn't it?
Well, it's not that big a deal. We don't use the GPS in the car, and a big reason for that is because you cannot enter an address. You cannot enter an address or a location or anything into the GPS in the car unless you got it in park.
Right, and that's just a safety feature. And why in the world would you want to try to put an address in while you're moving down the road? I mean, I don't get it.
You wouldn't. Only reason you want to is if you could tell it that your passenger is doing it.
Again, passenger, the guy in the back seat, the guy in the car behind you. If you're physically driving down the road, you should have some idea of where you're going. You should have already put that in there and know about where you're going to go. And if you change your plans, and let's say you're going to go to Walmart, but then you change your plans and you're going to go to, I don't know, Costco, you pull over, change it, and then you go. Man. I hope you never get a driver's license.
Hey,
You're watching you on YouTube, some of the accidents you have. I'm going to start the scroll. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We are been 31 minutes now. Get the after Zoom stream going, or yeah, whatever that's called. If you'd like to join us on Zoom, email's on the screen, kstoutz00m@gmail.com. I want to thank Darren, William, Greg, Rich, Sam, San, Joshi, who's on the phone still, Alex, who, thank you, and Chris Garrett, as well as everyone that showed up on the live stream from across the world, where it's bright and early in the morning at 6 a.m. Good night. Poor Mrs. K had to ride in that from the sea. Yeah, yes, she did. Let me get I don't know where it's at here. I think it's this
Believe it or
one.
not, I think I made
That's the nice
progress.
thing about having the macro set up. I hit one button, it goes, and I don't have to worry about anything. So I'll time that out tomorrow. Probably tomorrow night. So I am going to see if I can do something here. I'll change it in a minute. Yeah, I think I can do that.
What'd you do? I know what. I thought Alex was gone. Okay.
No.
It must moved around.
No, I contemplated it a while ago.
Well, I know more about roofing now.
Thought about it, but just waiting for the scroll to run. It's showing the dancing girls on OBS now, and there comes that. Should be, yeah. See, there's just something not right, and I know you guys get it before I do. It used to be I see it on OBS, and literally within a split second later, I see it on my monitoring screens because I have two of them now. Once again, Firefox is buffering, and Google's okay. I don't get it.